I want to talk today about breaking the invisible barrier that is procrastination and overwhelm. I had made a video once a week for 3 years. And then this summer, I got really busy and I felt like I really wanted to dedicate myself to my family, to the people who came to our summer camp here, and I didn't put videos out. And then what happened was it became sort of an event. Like I had this pressure that I put upon myself for not having done a video. It's like, oh, you did a video for 3 years every week, and what's wrong with you? And people were missing them, and I knew that. And that, I wanted to be making videos and putting things out and inspiring people and making folks think. And I felt really overwhelmed. I felt like coming back, I needed a really great message that would blow people away and make up for all the lost time. And what I have discovered is actually that the just doing it is really the key to breaking that feeling of overwhelm, the feeling of procrastination. So even just taking one small step, that for me, this video here is kind of breaking that cycle. And I can't promise that I will be back next week, but I feel like the pressure for having the most amazing talk is off, and that I can relax into what's speaking to my heart. And having a Tuesday message has always been a really important part of that, feeling like I'm sharing with the world, I'm communicating and connecting with you. So this week, if you're finding yourself in a procrastination, in a sense of overwhelm, what I invite you to do is just take one small step, one thing that gets you towards your goal. And it can even be maybe doing research on something or looking up someone's web address or phone number. Not necessarily making that call, but at least getting ready to make the call. Because I find that as I do the little things, as I make some steps towards the big goal, what happens is I receive so much energy from that process. It becomes less of an unknown. I'm ready. It's not this, and you can convince yourself. I do this where, oh, this isn't going to happen because that's impossible, or I'm going to meet up with resistance in this space, so I'm not even going to try. And as soon as we take a step towards it and we realize that, oh, maybe this isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, we're filled with energy, aliveness. And, I've said so many times, it's that the life force energy of the universe is trying to make itself manifest through you and uniquely you. It cannot do what it wants to do with somebody else. So the insights and the enthusiasm and the excitement and the drive that you're feeling and the pressure are there because there's a part of you that wants something manifest. So as we take that step toward whatever it is, we're filled with more energy, and it allows us to release the pressure, to release the overwhelm. It's not as big if you take little pieces. So I invite you this week to take whatever step is calling you to take. Blessings.